Big choice here. Choose your second finalist for Top Play of the Year. Will it be the phenomenal putback, the unthinkable pass, or the highs double lob? Tough decision. Thank
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life, I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life, I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the three. And for the Hornets, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. Garland with the ball. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Now Washington, ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Ball against Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by Cleveland. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ, and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Now here's Garland. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Rozier right side. Martin outside. Washington against Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Hits the trifecta.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Ball. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Martin. Allen with it. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Washington left side. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ball. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Rozier. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Pass to Bouknight. And again, another missed shot. The Cavs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's LeVert. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Nora. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. From deep, Mobley. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Bouknight. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Pass to Nora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LeVert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Richards, high post, Harrell on him. Right side, Oubre. Oh, deflected. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Harrell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things to this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Thibault. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Oubre. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Mobley's got 6 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Oubre. Goes up at the elbow, and that's good for 2.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Garland for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Cleveland, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this.
The Cavaliers, 19. That's right, fans. Here are your...
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Here's Rubio. After the basket by Charlotte. Mobley, no good. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now here's Plumlee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
Thibault, he's checked in for Wade. Out to the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Ball finds Martin. Here's Washington. Now here's Rozier. 26 points for him last game against Utah. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Love, that's good. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Mitchell against ball. Blocked!
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
3-pointer Rozier gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Mitchell from downtown. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Plumlee. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's LeVert, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, LeVert is a terrific two-way threat, guys. His defensive instincts often create offense for him.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. LeVert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball finds Rozier. Now Martin. Ball right side. That one a little long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Osman, soft touch off the glass. Osman's got his first points of the game.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to ball.
2 minutes.
Rozier against Thibault. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Rozier can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Count it. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Here's Ball. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's LeVert. Here's Osman. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Nice shot from the wing. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Osman on the wing. Over Washington. Here's Allen. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Ball finds Martin. Back to Ball. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Rozier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
At the line for York.
Good on the second one. Outside Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Their passing was clearly superior. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that wraps up the half.
Your Hornets.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Martin outside. Pass to Washington. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Takes a 3. And Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball passes to Rozier. Martin outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Allen, and it's Windler in for Osman. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now Garland, hounded by Ball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now went on Ball.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, BA, for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game starting to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Will it go? Clock at 6. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ball against Garland. Ball outside. Shot from the wing. No good off the glass.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Love, and the basket is good. Love's got 8.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Ooh, poked away. To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, good commitment there by Love, insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. And so Oubre nails them both. The Cavaliers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Mobley down low. Richards is there. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Oubre, following the score by Cleveland. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Thibault, that's good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Nora. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Oubre. That one drops for him. Oubre's got his third bucket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Cleveland has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Williams against Rubio. Garland for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Pass to Oubre. 1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, not by much. 2 free throws for him now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Thibault.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries a 10-footer, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Mobley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul and the third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley.
And the free throw, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Bouknight's shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he gets that one.
Gutsy play. I mean, with the defender in his face, Rubio never loses concentration.
Here's Bouknight. Off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Cavs shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. We've got Bouknight, also Green out there, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Charlotte. Outside, Green. Pass to Bouknight. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bouknight. connects from downtown.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Wade, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Bouknight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Rubio up top. Jacks up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside, Green. Pass to Nora. Now Williams. Here's Bouknight. The three. It's rebounded by Wade.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Nora. Williams up top. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Hornets.
Thor, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, J.T. Thor.
Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. He got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Rubio. It's another three for Cleveland. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Here's Bouknight. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Buries it from three. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Nora. To the paint. Here's Jones. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Got a piece of it. Love passes to Rubio. It's another three for Cleveland.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Windler. Down low to the wing on the left. Here's Wade. It's another three for Cleveland.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Bouknight. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent, an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Richards is checked in for Nora.
had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Windler. 4 on the clock. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Green. Here's Thor. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. He shoots it. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.